That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Going, gone. That one felt good. It's 1-0. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 out, base is empty. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 0-2 from Digo. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Beltran in position. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. That's not coming back. He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. And it's fouled away. Two outs, base is empty. Fought off foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Digo comes to the plate.
No, inside.
Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Pickoff attempt by Digo, and he dives back in safely.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
0-2.
And he deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Runner on the go. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Mickey Mantle digs in now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And it's even up.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Dominguez hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. Strike one. DeGrom, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And that's in the dirt.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side, and that one handled. Jump throw across his body. On the money. Nice play. 2 outs, base is empty. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. Yeah, that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today.
That's high.
The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
That one misses. Now 2-2. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that pitchers at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Francisco Lindor. Digo back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And he's out on the tag. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Dominguez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Juan Soto. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And a swing and a miss.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now the DH, Chipper Jones. That's down and in. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a swing by Chipper. That one smoked out deep to right field. That's back there. And it's gone. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. At the plate, Carlos Santana. First pitch, and he just misses.
But he's just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And there's a base hit.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do. Anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. That's down and in. A slider missed. Runner at first with no outs here. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Biggio sends it to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. Strike on the inside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
In the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
Man at second. That one is upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Well done behind the dish.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Little chopper rolls foul. In the dirt, but kept close. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Breaking ball inside.
Ball 2.
It's 2-2.
We got a full count.
Squirts away a little bit. So now
That's
2
ball
on
4.
and 2 outs. Ellie De La Cruz at the plate. He's fast.
Faster than me?
Oh, you're over 50, Chris, so yeah.
Ball
And that
inside.
one missing inside, a sharp slider. And that one fouled off. And that is out of play. And that's
Ball
off
in.
the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Snags it on the run. And that ends the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
That one carrying. Grabs it right up against the wall. And the batter now, Carlos Santana. He's already homered here in this one. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a foul out of play. Tied up here in the early going. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 3-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Now Julio Rodriguez. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. Out to short, De La Cruz. Handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1. Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-1. And down on strikes. And that quickly 2 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Off the plate inside. And it's 1-0.
Ball inside.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And it remains 2-2. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And we're level. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now Chipper Jones. Ripped on a line to center. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Start of the 4th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Dominguez, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Santana. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now it's William Contreras. Outside low, 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Santana. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Bottom 4, and here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
This guy's got such a
0-1's
good
the count.
sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the
Off the
dirt.
plate, ball one.
And now it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Ball. That's inside.
Just
Ball.
off the
That's
inside
inside.
edge. Next
That's a
offering
ball.
is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that
3-2.
time. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And now the right fielder, Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 1. And
Ball one.
downstairs.
Ball 1, no strikes. Hey. I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one
2 balls,
misses.
1 strike.
And a count 2-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And now the count is even. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Digo winds and fires. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That's hard hit in the line. Beltran brings it in with a nice running grab. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So up next, Carlos Santana. He's already homered in this game. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit, it's probably going to be a big run.
And it gets by him. Here comes Biggio around third. He scores and they have the lead.
big RBI for him right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Hit in the air, center field. And that is that. And we're back. Leading off, Carlos Beltran. DeGrom back to work. And that one missing low.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts it away for the out. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Now the left fielder, Mickey Mantle.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and missed at 101. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
The 2-2 on the way. Smoked on the ground to second. Biggio sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Santana. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Dominguez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Next to hit, looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Cal Raleigh looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Popped up. De La Cruz pulls it down, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just
three.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cal Raleigh. First offering, and it just misses. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And down on strikes he goes, coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. And next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that one is inside ball 1. Just missed. Next offering is down low. That one drilled left field. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. So 2 down. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. And the slider just misses.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself. Back-to-back base hits. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Marte up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Santana. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Frankie Lindor. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Miller, a 6'7" lefty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that one is inside. Got him looking. And one gone. And now Craig Biggio, 1 for 2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-3. 1 out, base is empty. Juan Soto now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, great stop. Jump throw, and he's safe at first. So digging in, Carlos Santana. Miller with a move to first. De La Cruz back on a dive. That's outside. Ball 1. De La Cruz off of first with 2 away. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. There goes the runner. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Dominguez. Goose Gossage on a pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
No, that's down.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Missed with a changeup. And now 2-0.
That's ball 3.
And that's a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And he walked him. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. Right down to shoot, and it's 1-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Inside, and that's ball 1. Goose over to first, and he's back safely. Man at first, one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there.
You got
big throw, safe. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. And now Mickey Mantle. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. That clips the corner. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Tying run at the plate.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Gossage deals. Good job to fight that one off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next offering is downstairs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Miller back to work. And that one is in for a strike at 95. And it's 0-1.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Oh, and he hit him.
That ball got him right there.
That's not exactly what they're going for when they say 1 up, 1 down.
First and second, 1 out. Cal Raleigh. Runners on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in.
No balls.
Be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one missed. Second and third here. 1 away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And a foul ball. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now it's switch hitting. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 39.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game.
Nope.
Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that skips in the dirt.
2-0.
There's the strike, and it's 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Got him. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Chipper Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Liner snagged it first. To the bag himself, it's a double play, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Craig Biggio. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that chance handled. Now one gone in the 9th. Here's Juan Soto.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Check swing of the first pitch. Looked down to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jackie Robinson.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Beltran. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Ramirez makes the play, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the ninth, and now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. That one drifts inside. The changeup missing. Now 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. Liner, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
The tying run at the plate.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch. Down.
Ball, 1 strike.
Gregory Soto taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Tying run at the plate. Fights it off. You'll see another. That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. So up next, Jason Dominguez. Nice stop. The feed for 1. On to Santana, 2.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on a mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
So it's their last chance in this one. Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit. And another ball.
2-0.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and it's a one-run game.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now at the plate, Ellie
Nope.
De La Cruz. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Move over to first, try to keep him close.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off,
That's ball
it's
two.
over.
And there's a ball. Next
That's
offering
ball
misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. They're down to their final strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Soto is just 1 strike away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the
Aroldis Chapman comes on trying to close it out.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the best.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job.
Did I finally get it right? Everything I did was
cause it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies suddenly always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. Just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool.